Hey, it's Lee, and I'm here with another frozen food review. Mike's products were on sale at the grocery store this week, and so I've actually never had any of their pastas. I've only had their pizza. Mike's is a family Italian restaurant chain in Quebec. Tends to be pretty decent stuff. Nothing amazing. It's kind of in line with, if you're in Ontario, the closest equivalent would probably be a Boston Pizza type place, maybe a East Side Mario's if you're more familiar with that place. I think Mike's is actually a little bit better than both of those, but not by much. So yeah, anyways, that's the branding. So this is Splendid Rigatoni au Gratin. So yeah, there should be a little bit of cheese in here. Let's look at specs. 275 grams. So not huge, but not small either. Feels like pretty significant. And instructions suggest, can't really read it all that well. I think it's warm for 3 minutes. Let it sit. Remove the film. I just froze for a second. Remove the film, stir it, reheat it for another minute and a half or so. So yeah, it's going to take about 5 minutes to cook this. And yeah, I'm going to toss this in the microwave and we'll see what it looks like once it comes out, and I'll taste it. All right, I've tasted the rigatoni. I don't know where I should start. I guess I'll start with the noodles. They are, in fact, rigatoni noodles. They're pretty big. Sometimes you get rigatoni labeled rigatoni, but it's kind of tiny. This is reasonably sized. It's what you would expect. The pasta held up fine. It's pretty soft, but not like mushy. The sauce is interesting. The very first bite I had was probably the best bite. I actually tasted some herbs in there. Don't ask me which ones I tasted, but I tasted something. It was a little bit more depth of flavor than I expected in terms of the herbaceousness. I will say the tomato is kind of lost a little bit. It's really a little bland on the tomato front. I looked at the ingredients and I saw that there was carrot in here, which should add a sweetness to it. I didn't really get any sweetness. It's pretty mild. There is cheese. I don't know if I can... Sometimes if you move it, you can see a little cheese pull. There's actually a decent amount of cheese. Not a ton, but it didn't look very appetizing. But once you mix it up, it doesn't look too bad. It's fine. I don't think it adds a ton to this, to be honest with you. I don't even think it was really necessary. The sauce does have meat in it. It's enough to notice it. It's not so much that you would say this is a meaty dish, but it's enough to notice it. I checked the types of meat just out of curiosity, and it's a combination of beef and pork. Perfect. I'll take that. Yeah, it's totally okay. Is it any better than a Michelina's or any of the no-name brands that try to make this kind of stuff? I'd say yes, but only by a tiny little bit, because those tend to lack herbaceousness. This definitely has that, but they can sometimes have more of a tomato flavor, which I prefer. I would prefer in this too. For a rating, this gets boring because they always kind of fall in the same range. It's pasta. You can't really screw it up that badly. I wish this was special in any kind of way. It's not really. I think it's a 7 out of 10 all day, and that's totally okay. It'll get you out of a pinch, and yeah, I've definitely had worse meals, so 7 out of 10.